Hello, Taurus, and welcome to this reading. This is not a love reading. If you're interested in a love reading, have a look at other videos on my channel. I post the love readings for this month. This is also not a career reading. I have those on my channel as well. So, what is it? So, I was thinking about, everything and what people struggle with and how can I help you even more. And what I've noticed is that people care a lot about obviously love and relationships, and this is normal and absolutely you know that's what life is about, finding love. But I feel like a lot of people struggle with loving themselves and finding love within you. And to be able to have great relationships with people and find love, you need to love yourself first. So I wanted to create this reading as a way, like as a pampering self-care, self-love session for us to explore our inner world, and to I'm hoping that this will help you to navigate your emotional side and spiritual side, and it will give you some food for thought for this time period, and will maybe guide you to work on certain things and like to consider why you behave the way you behave, or what needs to be released, and all that kind of stuff, for you to be able to live a better life and to find more happiness and love in your physical life. So this is my intention for this, and please let me know in the comments below if you enjoyed this reading, if you enjoyed this format, if it's useful for you. What's most important for me is to create something that you'll enjoy. If you have different ideas of what you want to see, let me know, because if you're not interested in this, I won't be doing those readings. I can do something else for you. I really want you to find value in what I do, and that's my that's how I operate. That's what I do. So, okay, so let's start. All of those cards have different meanings and different positions. So I'll see what's your energy for the time period, which is, by the way, from August and to September. And then what's the root cause of it, what you need to let go of, what's no longer serving you, what you need to learn during that period, and where is this leading you, why is it happening, And this is the oracle card that I'll show you later on. Okay, and also I'll give you one affirmation card at the end of this reading. Let's start with your energy. So what's your energy for the month of August and September? We do have Hierophant. So there you go. This is you, Taurus. In the middle of your own reading. How amazing. I love when that happens. But this is very good, because that shows me, and oh, by the way, I read those cards intuitively mostly. These are absolutely stunning cards. I love those. So just bear that in mind. First of all, well done, Taurus. You are in your energy. This is always good. This is always good, because that's where we feel the most comfortable, the strongest. This is where we feel like we are who we are, and we are here to do our work. So for those 2 months, Taurus, what I'm seeing is you embracing the Hierophant energy. And what's that energy? The Hierophant is the person who is able to connect to both, to spiritual and to physical. It's the person who understands the inner world, and who can kind of translate it and also share it within the physical world. So I do feel that you will be, during this time period, you will be very connected to your inner side, to your especially spiritual side. You may be exploring it. I feel like you will be learning a lot more about it. That could be a time period where you want to focus on learning more about maybe your religion. If you're religious, the religion that you believe in, the gods that you believe in, whatever is your thing and your spirituality. The thing is that you will want to deepen that. And you will want to deepen that by learning more. But also bringing it into practice. So it's not only, reading, watching. It is also trying to apply it in a real world. So what you need to act in accordance to what you believe and what you learned about your spirituality and your this religious or spiritual path. But there is definitely a connection here, and you're very connected with your energy and with the universe, and it shows. And that's a very good period to do that, to start reading and getting more knowledge about what interests you the most. What's the unknown, and what compels you to explore, because there is this path that is open for you to take next steps, to go deeper, to be better, to go on a next level spiritually. Hierophant is a very advanced person if it comes to religion and spirituality, and that requires time, and that requires learning and practice. And we have those months in our lives where it's more difficult to connect to your inner self and to spend time meditating and going within ourselves, because the outside world is just so intense and there's so much happening that it's just not a time to explore that. We're not in a mental state, an emotional state to do that. But I feel like the time that is coming is a perfect time to do it. You will be in a state of mind that will allow you to receive the messages. So not only learning, but the channel will be clear for you to receive the message, because that's what very often is the most difficult part, is that because of our environment and everything what happens outside of us, it's very difficult to hear the messages, receive the messages, open the intuition. Very often the messages are coming, but we're just not able to acknowledge those and see those. And I feel like now is the time to do all of that for you. Okay, let's have a look at the root cause of it. Why is this happening? We have one Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands, beautiful energy. Look how, this card, how much energy there is in that card. There is this drive that pushes you to do it. I feel like you feel this urge and this need to explore and to go deeper and to focus on your spirituality. There is truly this drive, and the universe, I feel like, is opening this those gates for you to to go in, to go further, go deeper. And you really want to do it. I feel like you're passionate about it. I feel like you're very interested in it. It's where you want to focus your attention and your energy, and your energy is there. And I feel like you want to learn wholeheartedly more. You want to learn more about, your life and your inner self, and you want to explore different, things, the things that you've never explored before. And you have, as I said, now is the good time. It's good time. There is all of this, like the universe is aligning all of it for you to have the best environment to connect and learn, So this is amazing. And I'm so sorry about the light, but I'm using the natural light and there are clouds. So it's going to be a little darker once in a while. So this is what you need to say goodbye to, what's no longer serving you, what it's time to release. And we do have 10 of Cups here. Let's have a look at this card. Okay, so 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups is what I'm feeling in this case is that you've reached this point in your life where I do feel like one cycle of your life is ending now. And it's a cycle where you were focusing a lot on the outside world, on people around you, on finding happiness in a physical realm. And I feel like many of you has done that. I feel like you're happy and comfortable in your life and where you're at, and you are trying to find, fulfillment in the outside world. And I feel like the switch now is to the inner world. So I feel like it's time to shift your energy and to go deep within yourself. It's time to go to, you see how this is Ace of Wands, it's number 1, and this is 10, which is the last card of the cups. Oh, sorry, I don't know what's going on. I cannot speak today. It's the last card. It's time to go to first step. You finish one cycle, you've completed it successfully, and you need to start a new cycle, which is you start from the beginning, but you're not starting from the same point. You have your lessons that you've learned before, so you're not the same person that you were when you were starting this cycle. You're a completely different person, and it shows because Hierophant is quite advanced, and I feel like that's exactly what you're doing. You're now focusing on yourself and investing your energy in yourself rather than your outside world, because I feel like everything is fine on the outside, and I feel like you found your fulfillment in your physical life. Everything is going okay, and now the inner world is calling you in to, for you to dive deep and to put your energy there. And I think that's what is happening here. And let's see what you need to learn during this time. And we have Page of Cups. And Page of Cups is connecting with this hierophant here, and that is, you need to learn to create this channel, this clear channel between you and the spiritual and the universe to receive clear messages in your life. So this is this connection with the universe. And as I said before, that sometimes people struggle with receiving messages because there's too much stuff going on around them. And I feel like the learning here is to open that channel and have it, clear channel, so you receive all the guidance that you need. And I feel like when you do that, you will receive more and more and more. There is a lot that wants to come through. There's a lot that wants to come to you. I feel like there are many messages waiting for you to be explored, and that's exactly what you need to do. You need to create that communication. Learn to create that communication. Learn to create that, environment where it's easier for you to receive messages and guidance from the universe. And sometimes you can do that by, reading, contemplating, having time for yourself to sit down and, read a book or listen to something or watch something, and then just have this time where you can do nothing. You just let your thoughts flow and the messages to come. If you also, obviously, if you enjoy meditation, I know that not all of people do that, so I try to give you different ways, to connect. But obviously, if you meditate, it's a great way to do it, to clear your mind. But it's also doing something what you love. So if you're passionate, I don't know, if you're into art, just doing this and maybe painting and just being very present in this and letting your, thoughts just flow. It can bring you this inspiration and this message, and you need to create those moments in your life, basically. Okay, so let's have a look at why is this happening, what's the point of that, what's the reason behind it. Let's see. So we do have a Knight of Pentacles here. Knight of Pentacles, which is also which is the energy that Taurus enjoy, because it's Pentacles, and it's the way Taurus is like it. So slow and steady and safely. Okay, what I'm feeling here is that all of this is a way for you to, as I said, move forward in your life. And a Hierophant, that energy, that's not fast energy. That's years of learning and exploring. And slowly, reading and deepening the knowledge, gaining this knowledge, deepening your connection, finding something new to explore, and just building this very deep knowledge base about spirituality and about who you are on a physical and spiritual level. And I feel like you need to focus on this so you can move forward, because you need to move. You don't have to do it fast, and fast and that's not the energy that I think works well with you. And also, it's not possible. It's not possible to speed up, spiritual process. You're not gonna be spiritual in like 5 minutes when you decide, okay, I'm gonna just read this and well, boom, now I'm another person and I feel on another level. It's not how it works. So this is your path. This is your path, and that's what I'm feeling with this card. It just aligns you with your path. It gives you this time now, those 2 months, to work on yourself so you can just continue on your journey. And you're going in the right direction. As I said, you're in your Hierophant energy. You are there. You're where you're supposed to be. As I said, it's good and it's comfortable for you, and you are going into like in a right way, in a right path. And that's it. I mean, that's very good. It's you're getting there. You're getting there. You just need to maybe put a little bit more attention within the next 2 months on that, because it's a very good time, as I said, to do it. There is this channel open for you, and the energy will help you to focus on that, and to gain as much as possible from it. And that's very important. It's very important to use that time wisely and to get as much as you can out of it, because then the life happens and we lose that connection a little bit. We lose that ability, maybe not connection, but ability to receive the messages. So you're aligned, you're going, you're, slow and steady, but you're getting there. You just need to focus on yourself. Okay, let's see what's your oracle card. And we have Jaguar, and it's in reverse. So we have 2 and 8, which reduces to 10. Again, you see. And it's in reverse, which talks about releasing anything what no longer serves you, which is exactly what this card is talking about in the placement of this card. And it's time to get rid of anything that it's not working for your highest purpose. It also talks about embracing the shadow side and embracing those emotions that you've struggled with. It talks about releasing the people that no longer serve you. So any toxic people and toxic situations in your life, you don't need to sit there. You have enough strength. Look at this Jaguar. You have enough strength and you're confident and you have the power to decide about your life. So if something is not working for your best intention, you just need to let that go. And that's what I'm feeling. One cycle is ending, and it's gonna be even better for you if you get rid of all of the energy that you're not really comfortable in, but for some reason it's still in your life. It shouldn't be. You need to move to a higher level. And that can happen when you release all of the toxicity. Okay, so now I'm gonna give you one affirmation card. And with those affirmations, they can talk about prosperity, health, spiritual, mental. But that's a message that the universe wants you to hear and wants you to think about it, because it feels like you need some more like confidence boost and maybe some time to think about it and to sit on it. If you journal, it is very good to write that down and journal about it. You can think about it and say it out loud if you want to every day to feel more confident. But I wanted to give you this because I don't want to leave you just with this information, but I want to give you some actionable steps that you can take that can help you So that's why I have those affirmation cards here. Okay, so one message, one affirmation for Taurus for August and September. And the last one. Okay. And we have, I choose a bright future now. Yes, that's exactly it. No longer looking at the past, releasing everything what no longer serves you, closing out the cycle and looking towards the future to go further on your path. I choose a bright future now. And what it says on the back, it says, the moment I start to change, the moment I am willing to bring good into my life, the universe responds in kind. That's exactly what we're talking about here today. The moment I start to change, the moment I am willing to bring good into my life, the universe responds in kind. As I said, you are aligned, you're ready to go deeper. There is everything that you need to go deeper and to move forward on your path, and the universe is giving you this opportunity. It will bring everything what you need forward. I choose a bright future now. So that's a message for you. Please let me know in the comments below, what do you think about this reading, if it brings value for you, or if you would like to see something else. If you have any other ideas, please let me know. I want to hear that because I want to make something that you truly enjoy. And that's it. Have a look at my love and career videos if you're interested in that. And I'll see you next time. Bye.